Hey, it's everyone with Pack Crack Fever, and today we're cracking what's hard to get on camera here. It's the 2017 San Diego Comic Con set of Planeswalkers, and my tripod doesn't go up all that high, so there's only 5 cards in here, but they come in this massive box. So I did my best to try and get as much as I can on here, but hopefully there'll be a better angle when I'm actually opening this thing. The box is massive. I don't really know if it's collectible in the box, but let's go ahead and crack it open. Or should I say let's get cracking, right? So there's one side torn open. Do my best to get as much as I can of this on camera. Let's see. Second one. Let's see if we can peek in here. And just outside the camera I got all kinds of cards and stuff that I'm sorting, so I'm trying not to knock anything over. And wow, look at there's the actual package that they're in. This of course is the Nicol Bolas poster that it comes with. I'll get that out of the way, and it looks like there's a much smaller box for the cards, thank goodness. So let's move this big box out of the way, and then we can do a good old-fashioned box opening here. Let me move the camera back down to where it normally is. So here's the actual pack of Planeswalkers. Move my mic down a little bit. Alright, so now we're ready to get cracking. The packaging is very nice. I don't typically buy these SDCC Planeswalkers kits because they tend to sell out super fast, but this one, I don't know if it's because some of these walkers are rotating or what exactly it is, but or they just printed a whole lot more. They stayed in stock for a long time on the site. So to me, that's good news for me. I was able to get one. I'm able to crack one here. Throw a little bit of light on here so we can admire these things. Very nice packaging. I think all this super overdone packaging we see these days is large in part to Apple. Now, box openings are a thing. There we go. Make sure we're focused in here so we can get the full beautiful effect. Look at that. Very nice. So we can focus on all of them so you can see the art. There's Jace, Unraveler of Secrets. Liliana, Death's Majesty. Nisa, Steward of Elements. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Gideon of the Trials. And Nicol Bolas, God Pharaoh. A really cool set here. Should we take the actual cards out? I think we should. Now, I've never opened one of these before, so I'm not 100% sure how to get the cards out. Let's start with Jace. I should start with Gideon since he's the most annoying Planeswalker. I wouldn't have been that upset if he had got a little bit messed up. Let's see. So we can get a better shot of the card there. This is the first time I've actually seen any SDCC Planeswalker in person. The foiling is actually really nice. It's somewhere in between From the Vault and pack foiling. Very nice. I think these ones, although I complain about it, these ones deserve the double sleeve treatment, right? So let's put it right into a KMC perfect fit. There we go. Beautiful. And we got a little thing to remember what was there, I guess. I'm going to take it out. I don't know if there's a proper way I'm supposed to get these out here. Jace one came up pretty easy. There we go. So here is Liliana. This is really cool art on this Liliana. Look at that. Really nice. The foiling, I'm looking at the camera. The foiling is not showing up great on camera, but in person it's like super high glossy, really nice looking foil. There's not a lot of separation, which I tend to like in foils, but overall the color is really nice. Oh, the second one. Let's Dunisa, Steward of Elements. You know, aside from Chandra, which was an Aether Revolt walker, these walkers from Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation not worth a whole lot. I think just because there's so much power still in the meta with, you know, Shadows of Innistrad and Zendikar block still being in standard, especially with like Gideon, ally of Zendikar being so dominant. I think once those rotate, which is happening, you know, very soon, I think these are all going to go up in price, except in Chandra. She's already super expensive. I don't know how much the SDCC one is specifically, but the regular Chandra is one of the best Planeswalkers. I mean, some people call it the red, you know, red Chase the Mind Sculptor. Actually, I think the Chandra, the frame, makes this one so far the best looking one that I've opened, really. Really neat set. I mean, it's expensive, but you're getting really premium cards. Carefully double sleeve that one. Keep them in VG condition, right? That's what we all love. Really nice. It's not every day I personally see a foil Planeswalker. I don't think I own any. Well, I didn't own any foil Planeswalkers at all, I don't think. I have a From the Vault 20 that I've never opened, so that's got a Jace in it, but I don't particularly care for Jace anyways. So, actually, I don't really care for any of the, there's the Gideon. I don't particularly care for much of the Gatewatch. I think everyone's kind of sick of the Gatewatch, like me. And kind of glad that they got wrecked by Bolas. But then now you see Ixalan, and they got Jace all over the place in Ixalan. I thought they said we're going to get away from the stupid Gatewatch. We know Vraska's there. There's Nicol Bolas. We know Vraska's there on Ixalan. I mean, I hope she comes out with a better Planeswalker card and focuses more on her. Although I've seen already a bunch of Jace cards, aside from, you know, he's getting a Planeswalker deck Planeswalker and a regular pack Planeswalker. So here's the little box art thing that's left behind. It's still pretty neat. I mean, that's pretty cool to look at by itself. But here are the... I just dropped the box. Here are the Planeswalkers. See if we can get them back in order, so we can see the kind of picture they create. Very nice looking set. Let me turn off that light so we get rid of that glare. There we go. Well, now we're getting a little bit of sunlight, so that didn't really help all that much. So here's you can see the whole image now. Oh, there we go. Really neat looking foils. Fun pack to crack, kind of different than I normally do. Now we got some good light, and maybe we can get a better look at that foiling process. Now it's hard to get a good foiling process. Looks much better in person. I guess it's kind of like the invocations. Not much to look at when you're looking at them on the internet, but in picture, they're very nice. I think same thing goes for these Planeswalkers. Well, I hope you enjoyed this box opening. This is Efren with Pack Crack Fever. Thanks for watching.